Crazy pants, I say. Let's do one more, shall we? Shot glass. Captain, good to see you. I heard about the Gleniver. I never believed that old story either. Anyhow, you heard the latest news? Grapevine says we lost sight of the enemy ships. They're out there somewhere and we can't find them. To fly all this way into Kilrathi space and lose so many people? And for what? There's no way we can afford to turn back now. Better find those cats, kill them, and get out of here fast. Or we'll be as dead as my cousin and the rest of the colonists on Goddard. Paladin? Good to see you again, lad. Listen, do us all a favor, would ye? A lot of the pilots have been hearing that we lost the Kilrathi fleet. They're expecting us to turn tail and run back for Terran space. Some of them are tickled pink about it. Some of them are thinking about propping a gun against their chin and pulling the trigger. You tell them it's all damn foolishness. Colonel Halcyon is a very canny man, the best of the Space Navy. If anyone can find a Kilrathi, he can. If anyone asks you, this is what you should tell them. This operation isn't over, and we haven't lost it yet. And 81 kills. Before we do anything else, save, save, save. Holy hell, save. Alright, next mission. Pilots, we have trailed our target to this system. We're not sure of the location of the Kilrathi fleet with the secret weapon, but we know they're in the area. Too frothy with additional heavy ships if they know where to catch us. We'll reduce Tiger's Claw to molten slag. Personally, I prefer not to command a slag ship, so we're going now to launch an attack on them very, very soon. We don't know exactly where they are, but we do have some good data. The ships in this strike fleet were designed to be fast maneuverable, which means they aren't carrying much fuel. This means that they're probably headed towards, any guesses, pilots? The supply depot, sir? Tattoo agrees with you on that guess, Memory. That's where we think their fleet is headed. We're going to get to the supply depot first and take it out. We're going to fly scouting missions. With the information you'll bring back, we should be able to locate the supply depot. Here's the setup. Make sure you scout each of these nav points. Just follow your mission flight plans and engage the enemy if you find them. But back down from overwhelming opposition. We need the information more than we need more kills. We also have an unconfirmed reports of a large ship of unknown Kilrathi design type. The ship will register as a blue target until we can update your targeting computers. But it's definitely one of theirs. Get camera information on it if you can. Listen as the commander explains mission assignments. Psi Wing will be Memory and Paladin, with Memory as wing leader. Dismissed. Alright. We're still in Raptors? I guess we're still in Raptors. Yep, we're still in Raptors. Okay. That's fine. Would like to climb back into a rapier, but whatever. Whatever. We'll make do with it. Let's get our full guns on right now, and away we go. Alright, Paladin, break and attack. Oh, here we got some, we got two big ships, looks like. Oh no, we got Jalthi. Look like, from a distance, for some reason, they look like they're really huge ships coming at us. Alright, well, we took out a bunch of Jalthi last time, so should be old hat by now. You would think. That's what I would say if I was actually good at space combat games. Alright. Can we get some blaster power? There we go. Alright, come on. Come on. Me in there. Oh, what the? Alright, at some point this guy will explode. There it goes. This time we got missiles on my tail. Should be my new band name. Missiles on my tail. Because man, do I seem to be a missile missile magnet here. Wow, that guy slowed way down and decided to bang right into me. Let's get my... lost a whole lot of armor on that one. Good shot, Paladin. Jeez Louise. Doing fine work there. Finally. Have a long warm-up time, but you're doing it now. There we go. Alright, well let's have one in the bag finally. And we got a heavy mover here. What else do we have? I don't know what else we have, but oh, crits. Okay, I'm not gonna worry that much about them. I don't want to see what this is. This looks like it might be a Rolary. Yep, it is. Alright, friends, so I'm back to the Rolary. I've taken out all the fighter cover. Now, the thing is, we don't have Paladin. Now, there's a weird thing with the game. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this with the PC version of the game. I think even the console version of the game had this weird quirk where, let's get out of there now. Okay. The AI, the AI NPCs have this thing where they will just occasionally just get completely wrecked. Like the enemy will just target your wingman with like 3 guys and just take them out in like one really quick maneuver. And it happens every so often when you load from a save game, like, and then you can load from that very same save game again and not have it happen. It's just a weird thing. I don't know if that was like some kind of weird crazy bug or something like that. Let's just use our missiles. Why not? Not really using them for anything else right now. Okay. This is another one there. There we go. Got rid of it. So I'm just going to keep on going. Normally I would, when I lose an AI wingman like that, like where they just get completely owned by 3 enemies, like right off the bat, like as soon as you get to a nav point, normally I restart because that just seems like a weird bug that just happens in the game. This time around, these missions are so difficult. And such a pain in the neck that I'm just gonna keep on rolling. If I have to do them by myself rather than with a wingman, then I gotta do them by myself. It's just the way it is. Okay, we got Fire's Claw there, we got some Jalthies, and we have the other ship that they were talking about, which, spoiler alert, is the ship we're actually looking for, I believe. The Svar weapon. They just jumped out. Okay, we've returned to Nav 3, friends. And I'm not going to hang around to take on these Jalthi. But I am going to run in and get a quick peek at the Savar weapon here. Which is what they really want you to do. And then I'm going to... Oh, there it goes. Just warped out there. I'll hang around for a little bit here. But I got a much closer look at it that time around, I think. Should qualify, hopefully. Hopefully should qualify. Let's see what this... is it just this one guy coming after me? Because I can take him. It's just him. See if I can avoid some of that fire coming in. Alright, that's a lot. There's a lot of guys firing at me at once here. And a lot of missiles coming in. I'm hoping if I circle around them enough, they'll end up hurting each other. Oh, they destroyed both of my heavy weapons. Well, that's every bit terrible. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here then. Again, I don't think it's important that I do other than get a really close look at that ship. I don't think it was important for me to kill these guys. I don't think the game cares if I kill them. Alright. We're good right now. Can autopilot away and see what it does. See if it's okay. Let's see if I get a better result now because I got really close to the ship. Oh, there. Great. Now I'm banging into the ship all the time. Alright, let's see what it says here. He's still upset, huh? Because I didn't take out all the guys? Is that what it is? Alright, memory report, please. A rough fight in Nav 2, but we took it out of Releri. Nav 3, we found another Karathi capital ship. Here it is. She's huge, sir, bristling with weaponry. Tried to destroy her, but were forced to break off and return. Yeah, this is the result I wanted. Not bad, Captain. This should help us track down that supply depot. Good work. Your number showed you bag 7. Good shooting, son. Paladin was blanked. Sloppy work for such a good pilot. Sorry about that, sir. I didn't know what happened out there. Now we'll get the information from your cameras and see what we can learn from that. Remember, I'll need to see you in my office later. Okay, so this was actually the correct way for that to end. And Paladin actually bugged out on his own, so that was good. I guess I've reached that point where I have so many dead pilots that the game's like, alright, now we're just going to make your pilots more likely to leave on their own now. Alright, we're getting a promotion to Major Memory. Alright, thank you, I'll do my best. That's all, Major, dismissed. And that was a much better result, because he mentioned the capital ship at Nav 3, which is good because that is the thing that's going to open this whole story up wide. That's the thing that will carry us into the final chapter. And all right, let's see what Shotglass has to say for himself. Hey, Memory, here's your usual. I heard everyone had a rough patrol. But the grapevine says that all that Karathi activity has to mean there's an installation nearby. It's not the station we're looking for. There'll be something else we can grind into the dust. I want you to nail some of those furballs for me today, Memory. For me and Zack. Alright, I will. Spirits? Good day, Major. Memory. Have you come here to cheer me up? The Colonel thinks that I am depressed. It is not so. We live in uncertain times, and I have always known that death walks beside each of us. But if we destroy the Karathi fleet and their secret weapon, I will celebrate. I will get very drunk and swear quite loudly and act much like Maniac or Hunter. At least for an hour or two. Or maybe not. What if my fiancée were to learn of such behavior? I don't remember that dialogue in the game, honestly. That's pretty funny. Like, I'm gonna go swear and stuff. I wonder if that was in... Because I've only ever... This is the first time I played this on the PC. I played this on the SNES. I wonder if that dialogue was not on the SNES version, because I don't recall her ever saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go get drunk out of my mind for an hour or two, and then everything will be fine," and curse up a storm. I'm like, I don't remember that. I don't remember that dialogue. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to go look that up to see if that was in both versions or not. Alright, mission briefing. We've got a lot to do and only a little time, so I'll keep this brief. First, you'll be flying scimitars. The techs are repairing the other ships, and we've pinpointed the quadrant to Karathi Supply Depot, and that's going too fast. Eliminate any inbound Karathi warships and head for the depot at Nav 3. Destroy it and return to the Tiger's Claw. But be careful, you can bet your lives that the depot will be guarded. Wing assignments. Commander lists the other wing teams, then addresses you. Memory, you and Paladin are in Theta Wing again. Get ready for immediate launch. Dismissed. Great. Throwing us into scimitars. Always a lot of fun. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And all kinds of minefields too, not just scimitars, but minefields and stations to blow up and all manner of stuff. So let's see how long Paladin lasts. I have a feeling not very long. Alright, what do we got coming up here? We got some Southie, that's not too terrible. He says, knowing better than to jinx himself. Alright. Fortunately, mass driver, the scimitars power plants sucks a lot. Quite a lot. Even though it's only got mass drivers to worry about. Oh, cool. Paladin's getting some kills. Very nice on you. There's my kill. Alright, alright. What are you doing? You're moving around so much. There it is. Okay. So far, so good. I gotta remember that my speed goes down a bit after an autopilot. I'm gonna kick it back up a notch. Alright. On to Nav 2 with us. Boom, 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 boom. Music is just great. Paladin break and attack. I believe we have some Krants, but I believe I need to go after. This big dude before I go after the Krants. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to go under that assumption. Yeah, the Lumbari. Yeah, because this guy's going to try to get out of dodge if I don't take him out. Come on today. Come on today. There it is. Alright. I'm gonna get out of there. Got him down. Now we can take on these dastardly Krants. Alright, I'm back, friends, and I've taken out the we've taken out 2 Krants. 2 of the 4, and I've taken out the Limbari again. Apparently this one doesn't jump out because I took out the Krants first and it was still here, so that's good. I am trying to keep my shields from taking too many hits so I can let them recharge a little bit. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit of an upper hand here. Just a little bit. Also using up lots and lots of fuel. This guy, yeah, he's not bugging out. He's just, I don't think he's bugging out. He might be bugging out. Yeah, he looks like he is. Alright, well then I guess I'll switch over to this other one. Paladin is having some problems there. Or are they both bugging out? I guess they both bugged out. Yep. Yep, they both left. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We hurt them enough to make them want to go. That's fine. We still gotta get to Nav 3, which is our main objective. And I still have all my missiles and things, so that should be hopefully advantageous. And the fuel situation is still going to be a little bit interesting, but we'll see what happens here. Alright, and what we got here? Break and attack. What do we got here? We got Jalthi against our scimitars. That's just not even remotely fair. Not even remotely fair. Alright, let's get some speed on here too. Oh, well, that's the end of Paladin. It's alright. That's alright. I was kind of figuring we would lose him here. It doesn't matter. The story resurrects him later on. Nothing really matters. There we go. That one's down. That's what I was looking for. Honestly, I should have just told him to return to base, but yeah, whatever. I thought he would last slightly longer than that. Oh, speaking of lasting slightly longer. Jeez Louise. 2 of these guys at once. Not fun. Especially when they got so many guns up front. Oh, he banged into me. Bastards. His buddy's on my back here. You stop that, I say. Don't bang into me. Whatever you do, don't bang into me. Is this guy going to engage me here? I got 3 of them on the hook right now. And I got missiles coming in and all kinds of nonsense. Let's try to... Oh, don't get hit by all that nonsense. I gotta protect my forward shields right now. My fuel is not great. Gotta kill some of these bastards. Really gotta kill some of these bastards. They're just hovering around me. Seriously, I feel like they're just like they've cut their power to 0 and they're just kind of sitting there and spinning around. Oh, come on, land some shots, memory, land some shots. Ah. Come on, we gotta hit these bastards. Especially when they're not firing on you. There's one down. Come on, come on. There's 2 down. Alright, we just got one more here who's gonna get as many guns as I can throw at him. Oh, come on. Make those shots hit. Make those shots count. There we go. Oh no, another wave? The wave of Grath. I should have left that guy alive and just went. I guess we're gonna take these guys on, huh? Okay, this time I'm gonna have Paladin stay on my wing until we get in close here. I'm gonna have him just form on my wing, and then I'm gonna have him just attack the star posts. There we go. Communication, Paladin. Attack my target. There we go. And we'll just kind of fly around this guy a little bit and see if we can get the enemies to crash into their own station. Let's just keep flying around it and flying within close proximity to it and see if that will cause them again to crash into their own place. There. I hear some banging. I hear them banging off of it, so this might be working out for us. Slightly. Just have to avoid some of these missiles here. Certainly doing some damage. Well, sounds like it. Sounds like someone's banging off it. Hopefully that's not Paladin. Let's get around this way a little bit. This will save me some fuel too, doing it this way. Alright, let's not get into their line of fire here. We can help it. Oh, I'm getting damaged now. Light damage to the power plant. Last thing I need them to damage. Honestly. Okay, come on now. Let's try coming around this way here if we can. A lot of missiles and things. Well, I can afford to use my afterburners right now. Oh, damn. Who the hell hit me there? There we go. Starport down. Alright, let's see if we can take these guys out. Can I tell Paladin to return to base? Nope. He won't return to base. Sorry, I just gotta get these guys in a position where they can't fire on me. There's one down. Okay. What I want to do is, I mean, we could afterburn away probably, and it would probably still be okay. I'm not entirely sure on that one, but I would think so. If nothing else, I think they've used up all their missiles anyway. Speaking of missiles, guess I should use my missiles. There we go. Forgot all about them. Alright. There we go. Alright, this guy. And we still have to deal with the Garatha wing, I think. After this, probably. But hopefully they won't be too bad, given that I still have missiles and the primary target's destroyed. There it is. Alright, yeah, they're still coming in. Well, we can actually autopilot, can't we? No, enemy near. Okay. You know what? I think we're just going to autopilot. Let's tell Paladin to form on my wing. And let's just get out of here. Because I don't think there's any reason for us to take that other wing on. We've done what we came to do. Fortunately, I think we're going to have to go through the mines here. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. Is Paladin on my wing? I think he is. Yep. Alright, Tiger's Claw. Request landing. Let's see what they have to say about this. Coming through really badly damaged. Four units damaged. Lots and lots of damage there. That's what they get for throwing me in a scimitar for this mission. Jeez Louise. Yeah, look at that. Glad to see you make it back alive, sir. Yeah, tell me about it. We're getting the good music, so I think that's literally all I needed to do. Report, Theta Wing. Ran into Lombard at Nav 2. That tanker is dusted, sir. And I headed for that supply depot. It was tough, sir. One of the toughest missions I've ever flown. Yeah, because you put me in a crappy scimitar. Enough theatrics, Memory. What happened? It's history, sir. Excellent, Major. I knew you wouldn't let us down. You nailed 12 of those cats. Paladin took down 1 Kilrathi. Did my best, sir. The Kilrathi were fighting something fierce out there. Memory, I need to see you in my office later. Dismissed. Alright, Colonel Halcyon's office. Memory, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir? We're having to change some pilot assignments. Effective immediately, you'll be reassigned. I want you to one of the new Rapier-class mediums in Black Lion Squadron. I see, sir. I'll do my best. Good pilot. I'm glad to hear it. That's all, Major. Dismissed.